So, as you guys know, I've been in the industry almost 13 years. Never really needed a script, but now because we're switching over to bringing in people into EXP, I said, okay, I actually had scripts. They had given us scripts that we should be using to talk to people about EXP. And I decided to, I was on a call with Shelly and about 30 other people. Shelly Johnson is the person that brought me in. And they have an accountability meeting every Tuesday at 11 o'clock. So I was just on the call like everybody else, just minding our own business. And they kept on saying, does anyone want to call anyone? And I'm like, no, I don't want to be calling anyone, especially because you're doing it in front of a whole bunch of people. There are 3 people on the call. And to me, I always feel that they're the experts. And I'm like, no, I don't want to call anyone. But anyways, after they asked everybody for about 5 minutes, I said, okay, fine, I'll call. So I ended up calling one of my agents that I'd been working with. We're trying to close the deal together. Called him up and was telling about EXP. But the problem is that I did not take my script with me. And so I started rambling on about everything else, not listening to the man, not paying attention to anything. And I bombed. I literally felt like crap at the end. And because I was so passionate about EXP, I'm like, how does this guy not want to see anything about it? But he did say, this is the best company ever. He would love to join this company, but he wants to own his own brokerage. So to him, he's like, I don't need this. I know you guys have a really good platform, but I'm not interested. So I get off the call now and everyone comes with their different, oh, Juanita, you shouldn't have a high-pitched voice. Oh, Juanita, you shouldn't have talked so fast. Oh, Juanita. I was like, oh, I just felt more and more and more like crap. So, and because I was so overwhelmed, I didn't even explain to everybody, which would have been a good learning experience for everybody on the call, that I should have picked up my script and gone by what my script said. Because all the things that they were saying were all on the script. Everything that they had mentioned. So yes.
That's awesome. So the script is the answer to the test, right? Anybody else want to have any feedback? The power of focus, wherever your focus goes, your energy flows, right?
Exactly.
Anybody else? Everybody just come on now.
I liked when he said that you're not a manager of your life, you're a creator of life. That stuck out to me. Because I feel like these past years I've just been managing life, and I'm getting to the point where I'm trying to create my life.
Absolutely. That's awesome. Isn't that, like, those words are so empowering. It gave me goosebumps when you said that.
Sorry, there's a bumblebee.
Oh, wow. That's good, Melissa. And I can tell in your attitude, you have a lot more attitude now about how you're approaching your business. And that's good because people love to manage other people's lives. I promise you that. There's plenty of people out here to tell you what you should do and what you should not do. But then, you know, I live my life a certain way. If somebody gives me advice, I just look at them and say, do I want their result? If I don't want their result, I don't listen to them. And that's what I train my kids to do. So I always try to learn from the best, be around the best in some aspect, whether it be being a father, a husband, a business person, dancing, whatever it may be, right? I want to learn from the absolute best because I want the result. I gotta know that these people in our house, we have a sign. It talks about verified results. Does this person have verified results? If they don't have verified results, we don't listen to them. Investing, all crypto, all the real estate, all the stuff that we do. They have to have verified results. So that's a good technique. Anybody else before we move on?
And before that, I could tell you that Melissa is someone that she really is focused on because she actually called me and said, hey, I need to understand how this business works. Absolutely. And a lot of people, anyone on here can call me at any time to show me that they're interested in growing this business. I could show you, how to bring people into EXP and stuff. So again, or how to use all these different tools that we have. It's extremely important that, we all learn how to use these tools on this, focus. Again, focus.
All right, cool. Anybody else? All right, moving on.